government of Nairobi in the Public Works Department, Energy, and Engineer Hicks Waswa. Engineer Hicks Waswa is the regional director of Kenya Power for Nairobi. He's a Nairobi Kenya Power boss, you know. And he said the accounts not in the Nairobi County government name be removed from our bill schedules. Chair, if I go to the next issue, he asked about what provoked the action. It was just the demand. You know, we don't respond out of emotion. Yes, but you know, you might feel bad that you owe me much more, I owe you little, but you keep cutting it. But you don't retaliate in government. In government, you don't retaliate in that manner. And which is why, you know, at the end of the submission, I wanted to correct the notion, even in the letter, that it was about electricity bills, it was about retaliation. That is wild, wild west. You know, if government was to run like that, if I go to ask for my bill tomorrow from the IG, the officers will be shot. You know, or if I go and ask DOD was a lot of money. There was 120 water bill, 120 million. Department of Defense. The rates they owe us. The Supreme Court ruled the other day that Embakasi garrison belongs to the county. Can I kick out DOD? They'll bomb us. Government doesn't behave like that. You know, we sit on the table, we say these are our claims, these are your claims. Where do we swap? Where do we, you know, exchange? You know, because that's how we should operate. So actually, it is an isolated event. The issue of monopoly of KPLC, you know, I don't want to speak against them, but to a great extent, there's been abuse. I think all of you have cases, even of your constituents, who tell you that they ask you, your bill is this amount, pay fast. You know, there's no negotiation. A new connection. How do you get a new connection when already you're being charged? So I know the issues, and I have a lot of respect, especially for the new MD. The new MD, Engineer Siro, is an amazing guy. He's a Christian. As a person. But sometimes you have officers. You know, I'm here today discussing the action of somebody pressing a button in a truck, throwing garbage. I was possibly dealing with an issue of health somewhere else. I'm a governor. I have a CEC. I have ministries. I have chief officers. Today, Honorable, my friend from Kirinyaga, Gitare, is here on an issue of an officer who has done something wrong in Kirinyaga. But it's the IG who has to answer for it. The IG has not sanctioned that officer to go beat up people or do whatever he's doing with a metal bar. But that is what you call organizational responsibility vis-a-vis personal culpability. I was not driving that truck, but that is my officer. And so that is why we're taking the action. So we're in good stead with the commercial issues. We have Intergovernmental Relations Committee. They joined us in that meeting at OP. If we're not able to agree, the last resort will be to go commercial, because I cannot also just sweep under the carpet money or to Nairobi. Nairobians want services. We keep telling them, Sakaja, remove dimples from the road. So fill those potholes. How will I fill them? If people are not paying their fair share, how will I fill them? Everyone needs to pay their fair share, and especially government to government. I think finally, Mheshimiwa Rosa Buyu, that's the question you're asking. You know, I said it will not happen under my watch. It has not happened. What stops these things from happening is an emphatic statement from the top leadership of the institution. I'm sure all my staff are listening. They know that, and we always told them, you know, when we came in, we said, our intention is to create a city of order, dignity, hope, and opportunity. When you get an institution that has existed for so long, and staff who have been there for so long, organizational change and culture change takes time. Today, I'm telling you, Nairobians will tell you that the running battles that used to be there between city council officers and hawkers have never happened in the last 2 years. Matatus have not struck once in the last 2.5 years. It used to be every 2 weeks. It used to be every year. The county government, Mheshimiwa Aduma will tell you, there was even a police post in the county assembly. Gunshots, people fighting with chairs. Have you heard any of that? No. Because we said for us to give people dignity, we start internally by changing how we operate, changing how we speak to each other. And so even it might falter once in a while, because you cannot control 20,000 people's behavior. You don't know where they've come from, what stress somebody might have, what happened at home, mental health issues. But you just keep affirming it as you move along that, please, this is not how we do. When I issued the statement last Thursday, I said, this is not how Nairobi does it.